Alrighty guys, welcome back to an episode of Digimon Cyber Sleuth. Today we're going to be picking up a little bit different from where we left off last time. We're going to be going over and doing the Rico Tawa case file. But before we get started, I want to, well, actually, never again, I guess we'll get started first. Hi, you're the Cyber Sleuth, right? Here to take on the case? It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Rico Tawa. I'm a bit of an otaku, you know. Honestly, I'm a huge otaku. Anime music are my weaknesses. So I got this job here at Shibuya. Oh, right. You want to know more about the case? Can do. There's been a bunch of weird stuff going on in the store, like pranks or something. The CDs on display keep switching out without me switching them, plus this weird amateur kind of CD keeps popping up right in the middle. It's not just weird, it's freaking me out. The police say they can't do anything about it. I can't eat, I can't sleep, it's a problem. I mean, there's gotta be an explanation, right? Someone's gotta be doing it. Please, 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 please. Won't you help me out? Please, please. Okay, so now as I was saying is, we take a look at our team here. You may notice they're a little smaller than they were last time. So you may recall that I mentioned I wasn't entirely sure what ABI stood for. Well, it turns out that your Digimon's ability. Normally that's actually apparently I can't show you here. Normally that's not going to matter very much, but it comes into play almost exclusively when they're digivolving. And if your Digimon's ability is not high enough, the only way to really rank that up is to either A, feed them really expensive meat, or B, de-digivolve them. So our guys are going to be small for a minute. I'm going to be level them up and de-digivolving them off screen a lot. So our team's going to swap around a little bit during the off-screen portions of these. Mostly because I'm going to cheat, but that's for no reason. Not for no reason, that's another whole thing. It's something you can only do in the Switch version, so shh, don't tell. But yeah, so our Digimon are kind of small. Hopefully we won't run into too many big bosses, or else we may have to go do something else for now. You're one of the investigating the weird stuff going on? I'm not sure if I know anything that would actually help. I guess someone keeps adding their mysterious DVDs to the rack. Oh look, here it is. I definitely meant CDs, but shut up. See, this cover's just got this odd-looking symbol, like there's no band or anything. It's not Led Zeppelin, you know? Here, you want to give it a listen? It's awful. So people were cracking jokes about it being some sort of monster composing it. Those rhythms and stuff are definitely inhuman. Kinda tribal. On top of that, the displays keep getting changed, and somehow the CD is always right in your face. My best guess is someone speaks in at night, and maybe they know how to find out. Come back after dark and watch the place. Alright, so we're gonna go talk to her again. I think I already know what Digimon we're about to deal with. So did you give it a listen? It's unique. The artist is definitely creative, just not good. You thought it was that bad? I don't dislike it. I mean, how's the investigation going anyways? Sleuthing it up? Got any good leads? After the store closes, huh? Alright, well if that's how you get to the bottom of this, then we gotta do it.
夜の店内か。見慣れた場所が普段とは違う景色だとどうにも胸が高鳴る。そんなことはないかな?
You don't even recognize this place after at night, huh? It's almost creepy.
調べてみたのだが、
I ran a scan of Shibuya records and there's definitely picked up traces of the digital wave.
どうやらこの事件にも
These
デジモンが関係
pranks
しているよ
are
うだな。
Digimon related, I'm certain.
CD のジャケットに書かれていたおかしな記号というの
The
は
strange symbol on the DVDs, on the CDs, maybe Digimon writing. Can you tell I like DVDs more?
店内を注意深く調べてみたまえ。
There's gotta be a clue we're
必ず何
missing.
か痕跡があ
Head
るは
in
ず
and
だ。
give the place a full rundown. Yeah, can you tell I like DVDs more than CDs? Alright, ready to do this? The manager said we had to run the place until morning, so let's solve this mystery. What? You... Huh? What do you mean it's too dangerous? Everybody that CD is dedicated to music. I want to meet them. So like it or not, I'm coming. If it's okay, I guess. That was hard-fought mystery. What is this? What do you mean a digital shift? What the heck is that? Did I fall asleep on my feet again? Who would come here late at night, I wonder? Perhaps they're here for me? My fans, my adoring public is here to greet me. Tell me, are you crazy obsessed with my awesome tunes? No. Huh? You sure? I mean, you don't seem all that psyched to be in my presence. What kind of fans are you? You don't seem all psyched. Finally, recognition. You know the true Sonic arts when you hear them. Well, since you're clearly rock hard for my thundering beats and epic melodies, I'll drag you on stage. Now, come on. Yeah. The Digimon dragged me here, but where is here? Alright. We're dead, we're trapped in a labyrinth. Labyrinth of Shibuya has grown, even though it's nothing compared to the one underneath Shinjuku. In the situation, there's only one logical response. The Digimon nature had no choice but to drag you into the labyrinth with it, and I assure you I have no doubt in my mind it's a Digimon, so it's fine to have a long camp. Okay, so just track down the Digimon, easy enough. This will be good, we can get some levels for our Digimon crew and hopefully re-digivolve them before we meet up. If we encounter any Digimon, that is. Huh. More items. But yeah, so our team being kind of puny is unfortunate, but we'll get through it. As I mentioned, we're kind of cheat. So some Switch games leave the in-game clock running, even if the Switch is in sleep mode. And this game happens to be one of them. And since the Digi-Farms are not walking-based like Pokemon, they are step-based, they are time-based like I mentioned before. That means if we put our Digimon in there, we can leave the game running overnight, and they will level up overnight. Easy way to farm powerful Digimon, or not farm, but farm levels. Your more powerful Digimon. So that's probably what we're gonna do. Is I'll just after each session leave the game running, and we'll get our Megas back in no time. So just bear with us for a minute. Woo! Ah! So yeah, we're dealing with Edamon. He's a big bad guy from the show. Speaks like Elvis. Was one of the main villains. Okay, come on. This is stupid. Okay, so cut around from behind. You connect jump here. Hopefully we won't get our butts kicked too hard right here. I know he's gonna be stronger than us, obviously. So we got back down to rookies, but the good news is they retained a lot of their stats. You're getting a bit carried away. Is it possible if you've become a rabid fan for me, Edamon? Such fierce fandom that it's spiraled into obsession? That love, oh that love, turned to cruel, cruel hatred. You would kill me so that no one else can have me? No, I can't allow it. I'm simply too much for one person to handle. Oh yeah, we don't stand a chance. Yeah, I guess we didn't retain the stats like I thought. Holy crap. Well, I guess we lose battle and we just go do some grinding for today's episode, and then... Or we'll switch out our team and try with a different one. There is no way that we win this fight with these guys. The good news is, we happen to have, whatchamacallits thing over there. Holy crap. Please don't make me restart my save file. Oh. Okay, well, so here's the good news. I didn't de-digivolve the team before I saved. So, we'll run through, finish the mission real quick. We'll speed run the mission. And then we'll de-digivolve. Do a bit of grinding. And then we'll be back. That's what we'll do. We'll speedrun the mission, beat up Edamon. And next episode will be our grinding with our rookies. So that'll be kind of filler. If you want to skip it, I wouldn't blame ya. And then instead we'll really continue the story in an episode or two. And then like I said, I'll do most of the grinding while it's in sleep mode. Maybe upload an episode of Pokemon Unite with this week instead, since that just came out. Okay. Oh. Alright. Well, now we got our big boys back. That could have been worse. I could have saved after I de-digivolved their guys. So yeah, as I mentioned, Pokemon Unite just came out. I've done a couple rounds tonight. It's fine. I wouldn't say it's bad or anything. It just, it feels like kind of a weird trend to suddenly jump on. Like, League of Legends hasn't been incredibly popular in a few years. So, like, it's kind of weird MOBA, weird trend to jump on as MOBA. Like, trying to think of what game to really jump on if they wanted to follow trends, because like Battle Royales haven't really been popular in a year or two. So I don't know, like, just like I said, it feels like a weird genre to suddenly do. Especially since I remember when them building up the insane amount of hype last year, being like, oh man, here's Pokemon Sword and Shield's, like, expansion pass. But if you want to know the real surprise, you'll tune in tomorrow, and then they just revealed Unite, and that was, like, the only thing that they had. Just like, okay, well, why make us tune in for a separate direct just for this? It's fine. Obviously some heavy monetization. And I don't particularly like everything they did. Like, don't get me wrong, not gonna sit here and sing praises for Fortnite, but one thing that they did do well is if you bought one battle pass and played through it, you got more than enough of their paid for content to get the next battle pass, and very few other games have actually done that, and I think that was always a smart idea, was to, like, hey, if you're not a huge fan of this, you only have to pay for the battle pass once, and you can get the battle passes for free. There we go. Now we're back. And it just doesn't seem like other games won't do that, and I don't really understand why. Like, it seemed like a good idea to me. Oh yeah, we are hit way harder this time. This is for last time, overgrown monkey. Alright. Much easier. Wow, you're so much better than I thought. Guess this round goes to you. If you don't want my CDs on the shelf, that's cool, I'll take them back. And I promise I won't use that secret path again, okay? We good? Now that we're here, I'm not quite sure what to do. It doesn't seem like an evil Digimon. Alright, report it. And even outside, it's weird, the CDs, all those pranks, was all Digimon. Come on, pranks? That was art! We sell all kind of music here. That's what's the harm in selling mine, too. I work hard on those beats and drop those vocals. Mixing just the right amount of guitar is not as easy as it looks. You don't get my sound. Huh? It's just your music and it's an abhorrent assault on my senses that it makes me wish I could claw out my own ears. On the other hand, it's a really unique sound that reinvents and transcends genre. I think people will dig it. Yep, just takes a while for new stuff like that to catch on, you know? But hey, don't give up on music, it won't give up on you. You just have to believe in what you created or you'll never succeed. Are you saying what I think you're saying? If you promise to knock off all the freaky stuff, I'll talk to my manager and do my best to get the CD stocked for real. I'll even give it another listen. Who knows? Maybe I'll be the president of your fan club. Well, thank you so much. I've never had a real fan before, much less a nice one like you. Alright. Alright.
きっと音楽の可能性を広げてくれる。そんな
ほうほう。
Alright.
店の利益のことだけではなく、音楽というジャンルそのもの、さすがは。
音楽は人生の電脳探偵さん。ぜひまた遊びに来てくださいね。
So she's liking the music
最
and
後にし
he's
っかりと店
gonna
のア
knock
ピールを
off
して
the
いくと。
rearranging. So everyone's happy, so. Let's see. Seems like we're about to start another mission.
どうだ、そろそろた。なるほど。
Alright.
実感がないか。うちの事務所の
Excuse me.
うちの事務所のモットーは、来る者拒まず、去
Not
る者
those who
追わ
chase,
ず、
not those who
働かざ。
leave, not those. Excuse me.
新
We
聞の
we
会
already
社
have a
からうちは
newspaper
間に合う。
subscription. No, that's not it.
消火器もネッ
Our
ト
fire
回線も
extinguishers,
ありがたい
internet
都
too.
合
We've
も
got everything our
うち
office
はもう
needs.
すぐ
Goodbye. This is the detective agency, isn't it? This is the Cyber Sleuth detective agency. I have a case. A client. Client.
ようこそ。
Welcome to the reliable Kuremi detective agency. Please tell us the details of your case. Chapter 7. The Demon Pilgrimage Capriccio. You plan to buy a Digimon capture from a hacker and were robbed of a very, very rare Digimon medal. Exactly. Digimon capture on sale cheap. It sounded too good to be true. They're doing it's awful, playing with people's obsessions. Yes, nothing more fragile than that. When you want something, you want it no matter what, no matter the risk, no matter the method. If you're lucky, you get several, one for saving, one for viewing, because they're so special. To think that they titillate even a grown-up obsession, such a dignified and rare field thing. I'll never forgive them. I'll never, ever forgive them. We understand. You'd like us to get your very rare Digimon medal back, correct? We stole some Mia money too, but I don't care. Just get my Digimon medal back. We'll do our best to honor. Alright. So.
おそらく犯人はメダルそのものが欲しかったのではない。デジモンメダルを売買している店はまずはそこを当たってみる。私はその間あいにく渡っ。
Alright, so gotta go and get his Digimon medal back, but we'll take care of that either next episode or the one after that. For now, let's de-digivolve our Digimon and we'll be back. I think what we'll probably do is next episode is just the grinding. Digivolve real quick, just so we get more points and we de-digivolve. Oh, Griffon, huh? He's not sticking around for much longer. Yeah, you see like how these are ability 40, 20, so on and so forth. We look at our stats. You see we only have ability of 13. So to get more ability, we've got to de-digivolve. Now our ability is 17. Then we go back down to Kudamon. Our ability is 20, so we can become a Mega now. After we work our way back up. See, we are ability of 9. Now our ability of 17. Yep. That's just what we're gonna do. You also get a little bit of a boost when you digivolve. You go to like, you get like 1 or 2 points, but nothing crazy. But yeah. So, we'll call it there. Until next time, y'all have a good one. Goodbye.